So a pretty solid win for Memey, so we'll have to just wait and see how it goes. But looks like both players are ready to go, and into game 1 we are heading in our final losers quarters match of this top 16 block.
I look forward to it. I don't look forward to leaving. I want to stay, but I look forward to seeing this set.
I'm very looking forward to just being in the crowd for this top 4, to be honest. I think this top 4 is going to be fantastic. So whoever you're supporting after this set, stick around because top 4 is going to be fantastic. But we got to talk about the set in front of us. Memey versus Kendrick Olimar. It's always hard with Tekka. Is it Tekka? Is it Kendrick Olimar? Is it Theo? You never know. But we'll go with Kendrick Olimar, I think, for this set. But forgive me if I slip into some of the other ones. But at the moment, very back and forth that both players just kind of wanting to just feel each other out and get their percent going.
Indeed, Tekka's established a pretty decent lead right now, but as we know, Memey can fire that with a lot of damage whenever Memey can get a opportunity. Actually getting a lead could be a little difficult versus a character with so many projectiles, but it is Sonic and it is an edge guard, and Memey now has the lead. I don't know how Tekka's actually meant to get in sometimes.
Yeah, I don't think you are, to be honest. I think you're meant to hope the Sonic comes into you and you can wall them out with your projectiles. But that can make a difference when you're in a deficit, when the Sonic doesn't need to approach. But then again, Memey might just approach you anyway and give you the free stock that you are looking for. Definitely needs to be careful with those gifts going forwards in this set, because Kendrick Olimar will not hesitate to take those if presented to him.
Memey needs to be very careful in this matchup. Memey should probably abuse the fact that Memey can just out-camp, because Young Link is not fast, Young Link does not have much range, Young Link's frame data is broken, but that doesn't matter if you can't actually hit Sonic. But Memey's playstyle just does not complement that style of play too much. So, nice conversion!
What a string that was out of Kendrick Olimar, really showing proficiency with this Young Link character. And if we're here to see more of that this set, then I am ready for that.
Trying to get a cheeky edge guard of a spring right there. Not getting hit by the bomb. Trying to get a kill with a forward smash. Not getting it. Trying to get a conversion from the up air as well. Memey's just really trying to get something. I don't think Memey has to be in a rush, however. I don't think this is too bad a deficit, but Tekka might change that in just a moment, as long as Tekka can get just one more hit.
I guess the issue is, right, is if you don't approach, then you're getting walled out by all these projectiles and this lead is getting bigger and bigger. But if you do approach, you're kind of giving the Young Link what he wants. So it's a difficult situation to be in for Memey, and it's why having a lead in this matchup is so important, and why losing that early stock, or losing that stock earlier to that approaching when having a lead was potentially a big mistake. But we'll have to see if Kendrick Olimar can close out this first game, or if Memey is going to find a way in. Kendrick does misspace something on shield there, so it's going to get Sonic back throw, and it's going to kill. So the stock lead is gone, but this percent lead is still very real, Rimska.
Yes, his percent lead is not only very real, but it's going to be very hard for me to actually do anything about. Actually getting in is quite the struggle, as we've seen. And Kendrick Olimar is actually probably out-damaging Memey for every neutral interaction. Speaking of which, 66 out of nowhere. Ledge is going to be quite scary. If Memey can keep this up, Memey now has the percent lead. It's going to be quite scary indeed. Very out of nowhere that Memey now actually has the lead.
It is very out of nowhere, but these boomerangs, if we get a few of those going, we could get a conversion going. Memey looking for a kill here with the up smash. Isn't going to kill on PS2. But now Kendrick Olimar getting the arrow. Doesn't get the up smash. I'm so surprised that missed. But Memey also not managing to punish that either. So both players kind of getting a bit away with murder here in this situation. But if we get a boomerang hit, that I think will be the end of it. But that back air not managing to kill just yet. Both players just kind of fishing for their kill options, and I do not blame them.
Just trying to get a kill right now is exactly what both players want. I'm trying to get a forward smash, but not quite getting it. I don't think it's true. I'm not sure, but either way, it was not true then. And Memey is going to take that. And now Memey's just spamming back air, spamming spin dash, just trying to get the kill. Homing it out with thing. This could be terrible. Down air not hitting. Down air coming out. Also not hitting. The up tilt is going to get the tilt though. Very scary. Very
scary. Ever seen Sonic up tilt kill? I just saw that move and went, I don't think I've seen this move before. It's not a move you see Sonics use very often.
I think it's Palutena, right? We've been seeing a lot of up tilts just out of nowhere killing, you know. Surprising day for up tilts. Shout out to up tilt. Shout out to up tilts.
Sure, why not? why the hell not? Kendrick Olimar looks pretty focused in the cam. Doesn't look like he's being shaken too much. Definitely feels like could have been his game one. He should have been his game one with the lead he had. Memey managed to break that wall very well though, so we'll have to just see if Kendrick Olimar can clean up that wall a bit more, if Memey's going to find more cracks in it and abuse them in this game too.
Well, good damage from that 33%, 46%, 57%, but now Memey has come back. Memey is shielding the back air, trying to use homing attack safely. The neutral beating out the boomerang, so he doesn't lose the interaction there. Trying to get in, both players air dodging to avoid an attack. And the boomerang actually stuffing out spin dash air. That's probably something to be very scared of, well, at least aware of. That means projectiles actually cancel spin dash. And if you do that right in front of Young Link, you could end up in quite a bit of trouble, and Tekka will abuse that.
You definitely can be, but in the other sense, you're not getting hit by that boomerang, and that boomerang can lead into a lot worse situations. So it's I think it's a win-lose situation for Memey. It's both good and bad, but at the moment he's in a bad situation on this ledge. Young Link having a lot of good ledge trap situations. Kendrick Olimar, can he manage to confirm it? It's not. It's actually Memey getting the up smash in the reversal, but that down there doesn't kill somehow. That is crazy to me. They're also not going to quite kill just yet. Going on very deep with that bomb. We're trying to find the kill on Memey, and that up smash is going to take it, and that was a wild 30 seconds.
I'm very surprised the bomb didn't actually hit Memey, but Memey is absolutely going to take that. And you're quite right, very wild game so far. A lot of damage just coming out of nowhere, a lot of stocks coming out of nowhere. Players going deep with edge guards, players just going out for what they want, both playing very out of their minds as soon as they get hit. Just trying to make something happen and making something happen. They are an edge guard going here. Not getting a... Oh, this could be really bad for Tekka, actually. Just continuing the edge guard for ages, continuing the ledge. Can Tekka even make it back? Yes, Tekka can, but that was very sad, very bad. Damage coming out, the up air is so active. Can Memey get down? Yes, Memey can, and now we are seeing neutral once again after a long period of time.
That was a crazy set of interactions, yeah. I think the spring might have actually saved Tekka in that situation, because it didn't feel like he had his jump, and the up B can be a bit stubby at times, but that is in the past, so it's not worth worrying about. Very nice snub out of the aerial that Sonic was trying to throw out with that forward air. And now it's just looking like either player is just trying to find their kill, and it's Sonic on the ledge, but does manage to roll past the Young Link. Young Link has a lot of killing options, but you have to find them. They're quite precise. And if Tekka can't find those, he could be in a difficult situation. Just kind of use these arrows to snub out Sonic at the moment. Looking for that jab, not managed to hit. The arrow is hit again. Down tilt, not managed to hit, but the throw is there. But the up throw does not kill. Boomerang not managing to connect either. Bomb on ledge. Can Memey get through? Yeah, again, he does manage to get through. It doesn't seem like he's having too many issues at ledge just yet, Rimska.
No. As you said, getting a kill with Young Link is normally quite easy, but you need to actually confirm into it, you need to actually find it, because a lot of moves don't actually kill. But finding it from like a fire arrow or a bomb, it's pretty standard. But actually doing that versus Sonic seems to be actually quite difficult, because spin dash is avoiding the fire arrows, it's clashing. So actually getting the kills is becoming quite difficult for Tekka. We're seeing both characters survive to quite high percents. As Tekka side to 170 there as well, actually. Very high percent to both players.
It's a very even game, and to be honest, a very even set. It feels like so far. Obviously, Memey was the 1-0 lead. Doesn't really feel like either player is running away with it at this point. All that spin dash interacting a bit weirdly with that boomerang in that situation, and it is Memey that takes the bad end of the trade because of that. Already at 97%, 99% getting hit by that boomerang on the way back, and it's stuck in the corner, but getting out was the aggressive fair. And looking to find a way in. Spin dash is going to connect, going off stage with the spring. Oh, does manage to kill. Very nice situation awareness by Tekka to not get hit by that.
Memey's definitely throwing out a few kill moves. Both players just really want to get the kill. Both players probably quite anxious about this game. How this will go. That probably could have been a kill from the back end, but not quite getting out. The out smash is going to take the stock. I feel kind of bad for Tekka, because I'm sure somehow that back air could have led to something if they were just ready to actually hit confirm from it.
Yeah, I'm sure you are right on that one, and it is Memey with a 2-0 lead. It's looking like it might go the same direction as Paul's, and I am very surprised by this. Kendrick Olimar was a favourite for this tournament. Memey has struggled out of region quite a lot at these bigger tournaments or monthlies or regionals, and a lot of people didn't have the faith that he could bring it together. I don't know if it's nerves or whatever it is that stops him performing at these bigger events, but at the moment showing that actually no, today is his day, and he's not letting that affect him, and it looks like he wants to get into the top 4 of this tournament.
Sorry.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm very happy to see Memey actually perform well at a regional, because as you say, he hasn't, and he deserves it. we'd see him playing really well right here. Oh no! Maybe not! Oh, that's going to be a bit of a bummer for Memey right there, but Memey can continue to get edge guards, get kills. Tekka only just making it back there, but Memey getting an edge dodge read right there. That's not going to take the kill, but it's going to get very close. Down there almost get a cheeky reversal right there, but not quite. Very scary, very scary. Wedge. Letting go of shield, unfortunately. This could very much be Tekka's game. It's a lot to answer back for. Unfortunately, the homing attack just wasted a stock, and now it's going to be very difficult for you to actually do anything. But Memey is getting a lot of damage. It's very hard for Tekka to actually escape advantage once Memey gets in. So Memey can still take this game.
Yeah, I don't think it's Memey's out of it at all. Memey has shown that he can get in and he can push his advantage. Yes, he's at 81%, but Kendrick hasn't been consistently killing in this game or in this set the same way that you kind of see from him usually, and if he's not going to do that, Memey's going to be given time. The up air does connect, and looking for the boomerang, not connecting either. The spin dash is cancelled out the arrow. Memey trying to find any way in right now. The fair isn't going to be it. Tekka just looking for this kill. Up tilt is going to come out from Sonic. Spin dash as well, starting to put on the percent. Gets the grab, the forward throw. Okay, we got any follow-up? The spin dash is it. And now 75%, all of a sudden this doesn't feel like it's undoable. Forwards back isn't going to hit. And now what can Tekka do? Can Tekka actually find his kill? Goes for the up smash but doesn't manage to get. Feel like there could have been a punish there, but not going for it is Memey, but the up air is going to take it. But this feels like Memey's pretty under control.
Yeah, Memey just got so much damage there without even being hit. As soon as he did get hit, he died. But that was a massive display of advantage state, and now it is even, and Memey seems really confident, really ready to just take this set. Can Tekka deny that? Can Tekka take the stock and then make a reverse 3-0?
I'm not sure he can at the moment. Tekka is putting out a lot of options that aren't very safe and making a lot more risks than I usually see him play, and it doesn't feel like he's playing cleanly, and it's like he's in his own head, you know. He's just looks like he's just kind of given up, or not given up, but feels a bit nervous, and for that reason Memey is getting a lot of percent. 88 already. Memey running off very, I was scared for a second, but does manage to make it back to ledge. Doesn't manage to get a conversion here, but looking for a very ambitious F smash, not punished too hard for it though, and this feels like it's Memey's game.
Definitely does, it definitely does. I definitely agree that Tekka isn't getting the kills that Tekka should, and Memey's advantage has been carrying him through this game. He's been getting, oh no, oh wait, does he make it back? He does make it back, very good recovery, and that is going to take the set 3-0.
Well played by Memey. It looked like Tekka wasn't quite with it in that game 3, but Tekka, as Memey capitalized very well, played a great advantage state, found ways in past the wall, found the cracks in the armor, and abused what you needed to abuse to win the matchup. Very well played by him. Yeah. And congratulations to him on his top 4. Commiserations to Tekka, falling out of 5th. I know he won't be happy with that result, but 5th is still a good performance nonetheless.